Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Random Streak. Today is going to be episode number 88, also win number 88, and I got some good news for you guys. Because we're playing as a tainted characters, well, we have no chance of being the lost for like our 80th run in a row. The negative side of that is we could end up being this guy, but it is a 1 in 17 chance, remember, so hopefully we get the 16 in 17 chance and not be him. But anyways, question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what is your favorite holiday? Halloween's coming up pretty soon here. It's a top contender for me for sure, but I don't know if Halloween's like number one. People really... I thought for a minute I was like, there's no way, right? People really like tend to... seed, by the way, is going to be G19L, DZTJ. People really like Halloween. People talk about Halloween a lot. Like, they're always like, you know, oh, it's the best holiday. You get to dress up and, you know, do whatever you want, eat a bunch of candy, but like... Is it really, so I'm turn my volume down there. Is it really, like, that good? I mean, Halloween's really, really fun when you're between the ages of, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 9 and 14. I mean, you can still have fun going to Halloween parties as you're, you know, a bit older, and you can even still trick-or-treat. I mean, there's no shame with trick-or-treating when you're, you know, 18. I did it when I was 17 still, because it was fun to go with my friends and hang out, but... when you hit the age of, like, I think once you have your own, like, apartment or your own house, the holiday becomes more you have to just give out candy and not receive, and that's still a lot of fun to me, honestly. I enjoy, you know, I like dressing up, sitting on my porch and just giving out candy. It's a nice feeling to make a, you know, to scare some kids or, you know, kind of make their night and be like, oh, wow, they got some candy from us. I got a full-size Hershey bar because I'm rich as fuck. I'm just kidding. But I don't know, is it really that great? Thematically, it's probably the second best holiday. I think in terms of, like, general, like, you know, thematics, Christmas has that beat. Nothing really beats Christmas in terms of, just having a dedicated, you know, like, here's the thing, is it's not even fair, right? Because Christmas is not one day, it's a full fucking month. Nobody, you know, waits till the 25th to do anything Christmas related. Everyone's doing Christmas... Oh, we lost our golden bomb. Everyone's doing Christmas shit. Like, the first... even before Thanksgiving, too. Like, it's crazy. People just, really do that. I mean, the holiday is really cool. Like, even it's a gift-giving and receiving holiday. It's got Santa Claus. It's got a bunch of stuff going for it. But it's just... it's not fair to compare... Wow, amazing. It's not fair to compare Christmas to any other holiday, because no other holiday... I mean, Halloween almost has like a full month to it, right? Because the season of fall is associated with Halloween. But not as much as you know, as like winter is associated with Christmas. Plus, it's Christmas Eve. Or you got St. Nick's Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas, and then New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day. So you got like almost 2 days off of work right there, back to back, depending on where you work. And then like that's an insane week. Christmas, it's the most hype holiday. We should look for a secret room. It is probably the most hype holiday week of, like, ever made. So, if comparing Christmas to any other holiday, what's not there? God, these secret rooms recently been kicking my ass. It's got to be next to our cursed room then, I guess. Can we buy another bomb, maybe? Potentially. It's just, to me, it isn't a fair comparison. I mean, if you answer any... like, Christmas is not my favorite. I like other holidays more. I think I do like Halloween. Well, no, I don't know if I do. That's the thing, is because, like... I want to be quirky and say I don't like Christmas that much, but I really do. It's a great time of joy and family and friendship, and, you know, I have a soft spot for it, because when I was, you know, when I lived in my hometown still, so when I was a kid, I went to a daycare. I didn't, I was mostly at a daycare, and I would be at home, like, you know, I'd leave my house 6 a.m. when I was, like, starting at the age of, like, 1, and then I'd be at daycare, I'd go to school, come back to daycare. I'd be basically at daycare from, like, 6:30 a.m. to, I don't know, 4 p.m. every single day when I was a kid, aside from the weekends, obviously. So I, you know, had a long time where I was doing a lot of festivities, because the daycare is like, hey, we're going to promote us all doing, you know, making Christmas cards or making Halloween decorations or doing Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. But the benefit of that was, once I kind of graduated from going to a daycare when I was, like, you know, 11 years old, the lady liked me a lot, because we like lived pretty close to her, and she was a family friend, sort of. Because, I mean, I had 2 siblings, so we all went there for a long part of our life, so she knew our family pretty well. And after I got out of there, she kept asking me to come back, you know, be the Easter Bunny, be Santa, you know, do this for the holidays. And of course I did. I love the lady. Of course I did it every single time. So I spent a lot of time in my Christmas months being Santa Claus for not only her, but like when I was part of my church's like youth group, which I'm not religious, by the way. I was there because it was I like being a community person and doing this for the community. It was not really, it was at first like very Christ oriented, but it became more of a there's a community help thing because we didn't have a dedicated leader. A bunch of kids just doing community stuff, right? So I was Santa for my old daycare. I was Santa for my church youth group, and I was Santa at some other random like family, friends, kids Christmas parties and stuff. So it was a lot of fun to help set up these Christmas parties, be Santa. 2 dice shards. Dude. We have belly button. We can hold both. No, that's only for I'm thinking of polydactyl, dude. We can reroll stuff on this floor, though, pretty adamantly. I'd say save it for your devil deal, yeah? Unicorn Stump is pretty good for a utility item. And we can also the benefit of, if we find a better active item later, putting it down and using Dice Shard to roll it in the future. So, a lot of avenues here. But I really enjoyed, I like being a community person, and I've said it before on the streak, but my other profession that I wanted to go into aside from entertainment was I wanted to work with kids, and I wanted to be a teacher or like a daycare sitter, a nanny, like things like that, because I like doing that stuff. I think that kids say the stupidest shit constantly, and that makes them insanely funny. You will not find any comedian who is funnier than like a 5-year-old who's like, just at a daycare. Fucking, look at Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Bo Burnham, anybody. They get beaten out by any 5-year-old in the country. I mean, it's fucking, like, they're just fucking hilarious. I don't know how to explain it. Think of it like this way, right? So even to go further on my working with kids thing, I was in my childhood development class in high school, and part of our curriculum was, Well. Can you sacrifice? You cannot sacrifice your Jello guy. That'd be funny if you could. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so in my childhood development class, part of our curriculum was we'd have a week where preschoolers would come to our school, and our class hours we would pretty much babysit them, teach them how to read and stuff like that. So kind of like pseudo teaching, right? And there was this one girl named Susie, and she was like obsessed with me. Okay. We need to do some thinking here. Because... dude, you're fucking with me right now. Do we save our D6 shard for another devil room? Or a, like an angel room? Or do we do it on Sack Altar there? I have a kind of a plan in my head right now. Let's see if we can do this plan. Let's see if we can do this. It's not looking like it. What I wanted... but... Interesting. We can go deep here. We have Judas' Shadow. We can go pretty deep here. Oh, man. This is hard. There is an Algiz rune in there. There is... Can we walk in there? Can we get a heart somewhere? Can I get out of this blue fire? One soul heart, please. That's all I require. Just one singular soul heart here. Okay, here's what I think you want to do. Oh, dude, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to use my dice shard on this right now. Okay, very, very good. I like technology. This is kind of dumb. This is kind of stupid. We're going to die right here. We're going to walk in, grab the Algiz rune, walk back out. We are then going to go down and play this guy. This still works, yeah? Yeah, okay, this still works. Perfect. Play him out a little bit here. Maybe like a, the Pact would be huge. Marked would also be really, really big for us right now. Please give me a payout here. I didn't spend all my powers just to do this to you, man. Come on. Dude, I swear to God. You're not going to pay out? You are a lucky son of a bitch. I was about to bomb your ass. Okay. I'm scared to pop these because any kind of stat down is pretty... Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Pick up this. Your floor... Have you even seen your shop yet? Like, where was your shop at this entire time? I could have bought a spirit heart from the shop. I haven't seen my shop. I'm so turned. This floor curse of loss sucks, man. If I could have bought a spirit heart from our shop, we could have had a much different situation there. Although, it would have turned out to be the same and there was no soul heart here anyways. I'm going to buy this for a bomb. No, key. Okay. Then we're going to Forget Me Now on this floor. Because since it is the first floor, we'll get another chance to get a devil deal. But if we don't, we're going to get one next floor and set our deal chance off by one floor, which means we're going to get essentially 0 to 1 more devil deals on this run, which it's a small chance for an extra one, but it'll pay off a lot. But yeah, I kind of wish, like, I look back at my my very short-lived, like, college experience, and, like, I think, you know, because it's not going to last forever. Making videos, unless for some reason I pop off randomly one day, this is not going to last forever. And I think I will go back to some kind of education or childcare degree. But for the meantime now, I enjoy what I'm doing here and I like it. But I think my true passion is going to definitely... I would have loved you last fall. He's still pretty good. He's still pretty good. I think my true passion 100% lies within... childcare. I think that's where I want to be the most, but as I am right now, like, it's not the same thing, but, like, childcare obviously is, I would put it as almost like an entertainment based thing, because you have to be constantly on your toes. If a child is not entertained, they are a bad child. Like, if you are not, you know, engaging a child, they are going to be doing things they shouldn't be doing or unsafe things. So this is kind of in that same vein where I've can consistently talk and keep people interested most of the time, which is... It's nice, you know, I enjoy this a lot, but okay. I think that eventually I will end up going back, probably not to school, but working at a daycare or starting my own daycare, because I am, like, I have a certification for, like, a childcare thing. I have, like, different, you know, documents proving that I can take care of a child from my, you know, CD classes in high school, from my child psychology classes in college. Like, I have a certification for what I'm doing, and I think that helps a lot. And I think that if one of these days, you know, the field comes knocking and someone wants me to work for them in terms of childcare, like, I'm not going to quit making videos, but I'm going to definitely focus on that more, because I think that, you know, it's more beneficial to the greater good of the world. I think that helping a child live out their best life is better than playing Binding of Isaac. You know, some of you have left some nice comments about how this series helps you stay, you know, not bored and just kind of... It's a happy day when a video gets posted, and I get that, but... I don't know. This feels like... It's weird, because on a smaller scale, taking care of a kid feels much more influential than, you know, playing Isaac. I think because I have a smaller community, that it's, you know... I don't personally feel like I'm greatly impacting people, just because, like, I'm, you know, I think that there's cases where I probably am, but I think a small community feels less impactful than, you know, personally one-on-one helping raise a kid, you know, helping take care of a kid, stuff like that. So one of these days, you know, once this becomes a less profitable field and I need to start making some extra dough to carry myself forward, because I can't live in an apartment my entire life. I mean, I could, but it'd be nice to one day get a house and just kind of, you know, just exist and be a happier old person. But I definitely need to, ooh, big freeze right there. It'll be nice to have a fallback where I can have a thing that I'm passionate about and make some extra cash off of it, obviously, to keep myself afloat. But to go back to an old story I was trying to tell in this episode, was back in that class in high school, we were watching those preschoolers. This one girl named Susie, she was obsessed with me. Like, because, I mean, as little kids are when they meet someone who's older than them, it's like, wow, this person's amazing, or, like, you know, they get their little 5-year-old crushes on the older kids that they see. So, she was trying to feed me the goldfish that she had for snack time. And I was like, I don't want to eat the grimy-ass, you know, 4-year-old fingers of Susie from CD class. So, I said, oh, no thanks. She goes, no, but watch how I eat them. And she takes a handful of goldfish, shoves it into her cup of water, and, like, and goes, see, they're wet now. And I was like, oh, that's great. I'm not going to, it makes it, like, less appetizing. So I was like, you know, I prefer my goldfish dry. Ooh, tech laser. I prefer my goldfish dry, obviously, but no, she insisted that I eat one, and my classmates who, like, I was one of the only dudes in the class because it's not a, not a male-focused, like, field. Were kind of, like, egging me on to do it, so I was like, fuck you guys, and I ate the wet goldfish, and I gotta say, she was, not onto something there. She was on crack, if anything. That wet goldfish tasted sad, disgusting, and pretty awful, but anything for you, Susie, I guess. Anything for you. But hey, no, I did like that class a lot, and if I ever get the chance to have a decently cheap education and, I guess, maybe like a less, I don't want to go to school for 4 years, you know? Like, that does not interest me at all. I already spent the past, 15 years of my life in school, plus, like, out of school, church school stuff and preschool and all that good stuff. Like, I cannot see myself, who didn't get an extra deal chance? Wait, did the game forget me now? Like, make it so much worse in that regard? That's so strange. We should have a 66% chance this floor. That's really good, though. Please reverse cards? None. Spades, diamonds, and Queen of Hearts, though. Not great for us, but it could be in the future. Take your strength card in with you here. And you definitely want to buy this. That's going to give you a black card back. And I could have popped strength there, but I would have lost the heart anyways. If you're not going to die from something, it won't let you keep the extra heart. It'll take it away anyways, so kind of useless. If only we had our dice shards still. Imagine we had that plus our Queen of Hearts. I think you want to do your moon card, obviously. See where it takes you. Oh, red chest. Could be Devil Deal again, but it was not. We could pop our 2 of diamonds and go buy Buddy in a box and get 1 closer to conjoined, which I think actually I will do. I'm going to do this, and you're a strength card, right? I kind of want to keep you. So I'm going to drop the strength card out here, and then going to pick up the Queen of Hearts, pop that, and turn all of these into keys for us, so we're never going to have to worry about keys anymore on the entire rest of this run, which is a beautiful feeling, honestly. We'll grab everything back here. We'll walk back. We'll go buy Buddy in a box for conjoined, because I do like conjoined a lot, and we'll move on. Yeah, I think that, I like this feel. If this, I would think I'd rather have, like, if in terms of, like, having a very successful job, I would much rather have this as a career, like YouTube and Twitch and playing video games, obviously, take off than have a successful childcare career, because it can be taxing. Like, I worked at a daycare for a while, too, and oh, those fucking kids, man. Oh, those kids. Should we do our mirror? Yeah, let's do our mirror. Why not? Those kids, that can be a taxing fucking field. That can be a very taxing field. This is a lot more laid back, easygoing, but it is, as small as I am as a creator, it is hard being somewhat in, like, a public eye, or having the like the I don't want to sound like I'm being egotistical here, but, like, being in a like being a commenter or a viewer of a series, it is so easy to critique somebody and not really think about what's going on in their heads when they're, like, for example, like, a very small scale of this would be, like, if I forget to go to a secret room on a floor. Like, it's very easy to go in the comments and be like, this fucking idiot forgot a secret room. And it's like, I get it, I was a dumb play, but, like, at the same time, I'm talking and I'm entertaining in a different light, so it's harder to think about that stuff. But on a bigger scale, sayings are kind of really good. False information, or getting a fact wrong, or, just saying anything wrong, it gets you grilled. It gets you grilled. Like, there have been times where I've said, like, a fact about a developing publisher software or something like that, and they've been like, actually, this place publishes games. They don't, or that's a bad example. What can I say? Like, if I, like, think of it this way, the Nyan Tuber video, where I was, like, going in depth on the accusations against him for cheating in Isaac, which, as I stated in the video multiple times, he didn't cheat. I don't think he cheated. And what I also stated was the fact that it doesn't really matter. Despite me saying that, people still find a way in the comments to get mad about, you accuse him of cheating and then you made a whole video on it. And I'm like, yeah, but if you watch the video, he didn't cheat. And I also said, who cares? Like, the problem is when you're looking at a scale as, like, that video got, like, what, like 20,000 views maybe? When 20,000 people watch a video, not everyone's going to be as, intuitive enough to watch the entire thing and then form an opinion on it. People will see one thing they hate, and they'll just go at it without any regard for the actual product or the actual message being sent across. And in that sense of, like, having to continually go in the comments to be like, hey, like, I don't want people thinking that I said he cheated when I don't think he cheated. I want to defend my own, you know, stance on stuff. I think it's kind of weird that people jump to those conclusions when the video is, you know, on their side. It's hard to look at the comments and be like, they don't hate me, they hate the message, but they're wrong with the message too. It's just very, very annoying to be in a place where people can critique a video that I make or a stance that I have with kind of like zero repercussion or zero thought for the other side. You know, it's very strange, but it's a lot. What I'm trying to say at this point is it's a lot harder to be in this field when it comes to just having a public opinion about you than to be in a field like childcare where it's very, like, you know, a very private life. No one's gonna be like, this random daycare sitter, you know, forgot to feed their baby milk, and it's like, oh shit, you're fucked. Whereas this field is like, this YouTuber accused this person of cheating, and now because people can't watch an entire video, they think he's an asshole, and it's like, it's a different kind of environment. And again, as much as I don't really give a shit, it's annoying to have to continually tell somebody, no, that's not what I said at all. Please just watch the entire video. This is a more, like, disappointing field, I guess I could say, because when you think about somebody else, like, you think they're gonna be on the same level of intuition as you are, which I have a very, like, I'm not a very smart person. I'm a very average intelligence person. Like, I'm not, you know, completely out there. I'm a very just, like, average guy, right? So I assume everybody else is average or better than me at deducing things. But when the general populace has shown that they really aren't, and because there's different, you know, age gaps, language barriers, stuff like that, it's just kind of annoying to put time into something and be like, people are being, you know, people misconstrue that message, you know. Putting time into a video and having everyone be like, wow, what an idiot, when, like, no, you just didn't watch the entire thing. So this field disappoints you when it comes to, you know, putting together art and having it, you know, taken in a different light or taken in a different way. Whereas it'd be a lot more easy to just go into a childcare field and just kind of write out my own opinions and be that way. But I like the discourse. I like online discourse, believe it or not. I kind of like that. When people get mad at me, I find it more funny than not, because in essence, I am just a dude who's playing The Binding of Isaac. Like, it is not that deep at all. I am just simply a man who is sitting here playing a video game and just kind of like bullshitting the entire time. If people find that's like any way like offensive or like offending to them, like, I'm sorry, but just don't watch the video or just click off of it. Like, it's that simple, you know. I think that as a long-term like happiness thing, I'd be a lot more of a a content person not being online. But my life is online right now, so I'll keep it as that, you know. It's not a big deal. Like, that video has a extremely positive like-dislike ratio. It's the comments that really just kind of like didn't understand the point of it. And there's been other cases of that, you know, like when I made my repentance review video and I was kind of like, I think this feature kind of sucks, and everyone's like, you're so fucking dumb. And it's like, dude, it's a video game, relax. Like, if you think I'm dumb, you know, so be it. I guess I am kind of dumb to you, but it's a video game, relax. The only people get mad that you make like an expression or like an expressed opinion about a game, you know, offhand, and they get so mad about it, and then they're like, well, why do you care at all? It's like, I don't know what like they're trying to say anymore. Like, for example, that one guy in the comments or in the Twitch VOD of that one repentance streamer, he was accusing every Isaac YouTuber of being, like, you know, cheating at the game with no physical evidence. It's just crazy. Like, at the end of the day, why do you care so much? If you don't like watching the videos, don't. It's just like the thing with Dream's manhunts as well. Like, Dream gets a lot of slack if people say, oh, the manhunts are staged or the manhunts are this or that. Like, who cares if they're staged or not? Because it's still, at the end of the day, I'd rather not know, because it's entertaining content. So what if you know, somebody cheats in Isaac? I don't think anyone really gives a shit. Because at the end of the day, it's just a video game. And if you like watching me for my commentary, then it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. And like, I'm gonna say I don't cheat on this streak. I have like a moral sense of it. I just don't want to, you know, cheat in The Binding of Isaac, because it's fan integrity and things like that. And there's a stark contrast, right, between lying to your fans and cheating in a video game. If you're doing a streak or you're doing a run and you're giving yourself items but passing it off as a normal run, that's a little sleazy. Oh, that's conjoined right there, by the way, too. That's a little sleazy, but like, if you're not, you know, if it's just for entertainment, it really does not matter. Look at this laser, by the way. It does not matter. End of the day, like, TLDR on this whole thing is just like, Public opinion sucks because you could make the most clear point possible, and there will always be somebody, no matter how big or small you are, that just does not understand it and does not get the point and gets extremely mad about it for, you know, whatever reason. So, like, the whole point of this is just to say that if I was in a childcare field or it was just, you know, me just kind of by myself with, like, you know, not being as online as I am, I'd be a lot more of a content or happier person just because of that whole, you know, I'm not worried about what the public thinks of me. Because as having a job like this, you do have to care about that. Again, no matter how small or big you are, the public opinion of you still matters. If you have a negative public opinion, if the public hates you, you're not going to go anywhere. You know, like, you're gonna get some, you know, notoriety of being hated, but that's about it. You don't want to have, you know, any press is good press is very, very true. Like, look at cancel culture. All it does is make that person who got canceled more popular. So, like, you just, but oh my God, we're gonna have a lot of shots coming out, aren't we? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have some more damage pills will be nice though. Please, more pills for damage. But like, what am I trying to say here? It's a hard point to make, but anytime you're in the public eye for anything, it's good press for you. But being, like, think of, like, Mini Lad. Being hated, like, it just makes you feel worse as a person. And although you're making money off of it because you're getting clicks, you're getting views, it's not a good feeling still. And, like, I only have, like, what? Like, almost 17K subs? That's really small for a creator who's living off of this. That's very small. Like, as opposed to, like, somebody who's just starting out, it's a pretty big number. But at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of making a living, it's still extremely small. So, yeah, I mean, just being in the public eye at all, I guess, is the point. It's just difficult, and it's stressful. It's stressful as hell. So it'd be more content if I was offline, but I get a lot of positive feedback, so I can keep living off of that, and I'll be a-okay. I mean, you guys like what I do and what I put out, so I don't gotta really worry about my whole public opinion right now. What a small floor, by the way. I had to, like, stop and check if I was in, like, hard or normal mode there for a minute because I was so confused why the floor was so small. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I really do want you because yes. Let's do some exploring for some more money here. Let me know down below if you're still watching the video. Like, if you, what do you think about the whole thing? Like, do you think that, like, it's worth it to be a hated person, but still make money off of it? Or be a well-liked person, but, you know, not be as well-known? I think I'd rather be, you know, not as well-known, but a liked person. That's kind of what I am now, is, like, I'm not very well-known, but people who do know me and people who watch my content think I'm a decent person. That's amazing because range does not affect us at all, right? Range is like the perfect stat to not have anything, you know, you're taken away from. Can we get this panty though? Ah, you're a piece of shit. You know that? We have a bomb though now, so we could do a couple things here, right? We could open up a secret room and hope for money, or we could just bomb this guy and get some sense. So we don't gotta, because our machine right now is taking some heavy hits recently. Wow. Okay. Well. That's a black heart for us, at least. It doesn't do much to debuff us. There are poops. We have petrified poop. We're gonna get money here. Watch this. We have petrified poop. Do they nerf petrified poop at this point in the game? Because I am getting less and less drops as of recent. Thank you, old bandage, for that useless heart drop there. Okay, now let's go grab Diplopia. And we'll go fight our boss. I have the Fool card for a certain reason. I think I might honestly want to go to Beast this run. Potentially. Very, very, very potential right there. Because we have, like, this build is not bad for Beast. I also kind of want these pills, to be honest. But I don't want to have to worry about walking in and out of that. So we'll just go and fight our boss. I do kind of want to go to Beast. I mean, we do a lot of boss damage. We're only having, like, you know, soy milk. We do a lot of boss damage here. 2020, Conjoin's really good for Beast. He's a huge hitbox, as well as the Horseman, too. Like, you know, this build works, and as I say in every episode, like, Beast is the most fun path to go to. Because the Womb is boring, Cathedral's boring, you know, all that stuff. So, let's go to Beast. I mean, also, it adds some extra flair, right? Because this whole entire, like, run right now, our HP is the worst part about it. We need to get some stocks of Soul Hearts and Black Hearts, or some good pills as well. Because our HP right now is lackluster as hell. Spending half a heart to get Diplopia might be the reason we lose the run. You never know, man. Like, it's crazy. No. And this floor also sucks for taking damage on, so we gotta be extra careful. But I have faith in us as a player to be able to beat Beast on this amount of HP. I mean, look back to our lost runs. Like, we took the loss to Beast once and won that run. So we can manage to get hit, you know, once with a Holy Mantle and still live. Also, we could skip it here too. If that is an error room or a black market or a clean bedroom, I should say, that could be a black market, or it could be an error room. So you know what I'm trying to say there? It could be a thing that could be a thing that could be a thing. So if it's a clean bedroom, it's a crawl space that could be an error room. So we'll hedge our bets on that for now. If you want to backtrack, either way, that's going to be some health for us because beds give you extra 3 hearts. And I got to remember too, when you go into the actual beast fight, you're minimum at 6 hearts because of the way it heals you up. So we'll be going in with at least 6 hearts, and going into Dogma with at least like 3 hearts or 4 hearts or 3.5, whatever you want to say for that bedroom heal. So we're going to end up probably being fine. People, I think, really overrate how hard Beast is because, I mean, you're going into Beast with like, you know, you get a full heal pretty much going into the fight. You get a Holy Mantle as well. Like, and the fight's not that bad. It's just movement. Up, down, a little bit of dodging here and there. Just keep firing at him. And we also have Diplopia if we want to double Inner Child down there. I don't want Sissy. You know, it didn't do a lot for us there. Big damage, okay. We're still shooting at a lot, so I don't really mind that at all. Get the bonies out of here. Yeah, well, I guess, you know, we should be fine against Beast. When do I want to use Diplopia, though, is kind of the big question. Because we could say Diplopia for, you know, Inner Child and get 2 respawn items, or we could use it in the shop right here, which would not be a good play. I guess you just save it. Worst comes to worst, use it on, like, I don't even know. Wow, that kills them before the bishop. Wait, can we, like, get an... Oh, yeah. They're dead, but this guy's still alive. That's strange. We could use it at the worst, you know, on some soul hearts and get a double of a soul heart there. There we go. Beautiful. I do want one more bomb, though, for that, uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. Back it up, back it up. I do want another bomb there, though. I want to open that bedroom up really badly. I guess we could double Dad's note and see what that does for us, if anything. How are we going to get this extra bomb? Because Petrified can't drop bombs, obviously. Is there a sack? There was a sack in here. And there's the bomb. All right, cool. We have an Ace of Diamonds card as well we could use on something. I don't know when we'll need money. Maybe for, like, a beggar, we can, like, you know, turn some red hearts into, like, some pennies for, a beggar on the Ascension path. We're workshopping stuff here, you know? I hate this game. I actually hate this game so much. We need one more bomb. How do we get that bomb? How do we get that bomb? Fucking Isaac, man. This always happens to me. I'm always so close to anything okay. Well, you want this for sure. You want that for sure. This sucks. This is really bad. So we can't fly to get into the bed. Which if we can get into the bed, I would go to 1 heart. We can't even get to the bed. We can't fly to get in there. Our Diamonds card does nothing for us here. Diplopia does nothing. We can even bomb this for more pills as well. Like, the situation would be, if we get 2 bombs, we get everything in that room. There might be a way, a really, really, really dumb way to get this to work. It would require me using Diplopia on these or this golden chest. I'm not that desperate, though. Because there could be no bombs in there at all. There could be 0 bombs in there. Do I want to really risk, like... There's no way to guarantee we get bombs. It's not worth it. Just go to Ascension and hope you can get to a Devil Deal with your left hand and Diplopia that. The thing is, like, we could have made some plays there, right? We could have gone to the Curse Room, and then gone to the Boss Trap Room, and then we'd be at 1 hit then is the issue. It'd be 1 hit on Ascension and we're dead. So I didn't want to be at that, because if we didn't get the bombs out of the Boss Trap or the Curse Room, which wouldn't have, I mean, unless there was like, there could have been a stone chest in the Curse Room that could have given us bombs. There could have been a lot of things going on there. But, you know, there just wasn't. There just wasn't. Now, the best play would have been Curse Room, Boss Trap Room, if nothing. Or if, I mean, we could, if there was HP in the boss trap, we could have gotten, like, Diplopia that and got our HP back. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. We get bombs now for whatever we're going to need them for in the future here, but it just wasn't worth it. The risk being at, you know, one goddamn heart on Ascension. It's not the case. Okay, so if we Diplopia this, we're going to be 1 away from Guppy. However, there's no point in doing that now because we aren't guaranteed to see Guppy or another Guppy item. So we should save that and hopefully get another red chest into a devil deal, Diplopia that, and then get our 2 Guppy parts out of that. Because Guppy with soy milk and anything else is really, really good. But Guppy's paw is a great find, a great touch right there. I like that. And that's why I went to Beast. Like, if we would have not gone to Beast, I guarantee you the run would have been like, you know, the freest victory ever. I mean, going to the Womb on 3 hearts, while scary, is very, very doable. Going to Beast on like 2.5 hearts all the way through Ascension with all the tainted enemies and like the mini boss tainted enemies and stuff like that, like, it's scary. It puts some added spice on our streak, you know? It definitely does. It's gonna be right here. No, it's not right here. We're gonna go for full clears as well, and we're gonna get these guys to bomb these skulls. If they will. There's, missed. Come on. There, oh, it was really bad, actually. And, you know, it was a worthy play. It could have been black hearts, could have been cards, could have been a lot. We can also use our Ace of Diamonds on any big rooms that we find that are too hard to deal with. I would use it. If we find a Tainted Hopper on this run, I am popping my Ace of Diamonds card immediately. And a Tainted Hopper would probably kill us, no joke. That is the hardest boss in this game. Ooh, a bomb drop here would not be bad. I'll say it again, a bomb. I won't say anything else ever again my entire life. Okay, up we go. It was over to our left over here. Let's do it. Caves time.
He's self-destructive and disturbed.
Just like his father.
Look at who
All right, what do I want on this floor? I want red chests, I want devil deals, and I want soul hearts. We've gotten no pill drops in the past, like, you know, couple floors. We've gotten no soul heart drops the past few floors. So, oh, there's a black card. I shouldn't lie. We had our little buddy in a box doing some Serpent's Kiss type stuff over there. Very, very nice. Very nice for us. I'd like to see a beggar as well so we can get some HP out of that. A beggar would be really, really huge for us. And aside from that, man, like, I feel pretty set right now. I think we have Beast on lock. Not worth it. The weird thing is, though, Beast, like, has boss armor. So I don't... And Dogma's TV phase is so tanky. We want to go in there really badly. We can't really manage to do it very accurately. We might want to, like, Diplopia the HP just to have more HP, though, honestly. Like, I kind of want to greed and say Diplopia for what could be a good golden chest on Ascension. I don't know if we have any cracked keys ready for us. If we do, I'm going to Diplopia Inner Child for double respawns. We may need both the respawns there. Oh, great. Walk out of the room, please. Yeah, so I guess we hope we have a cracked key somewhere. I didn't drop anything in our boss fights. I definitely should have, but I'm an idiot. So we'll hope we have a trinket somewhere in there. The thing is, I don't think we do, because we got our trinket start from Belly Button, which we got from an item room. It was our first floor item room for Belly Button. So, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. But I feel we're going to be fine, I think, still. Like, maybe a trinket sitting in one of our item rooms randomly. But, again, full clears all the way through. We should still definitely go for that soul heart. Because if we get hit, we just run out and we get an extra heart back anyways. So, I'm going to line this up. 1, 2... All right, ready for the exit? Ready for the exit? There we go. Perfectly. Okay, now I feel really good about it. We're playing well right now. I feel pretty good about that. Not every day you can walk between spikes. But what's harder is walking between fires, though, 100%. But we'll be fine. All right, these are the floors where beggars are most likely to be found. Pills. Big and big. Okay, extra damage. 2.45 damage with this kind of tier rate. Really, really good. Anything in here for us? A pill, though. We're getting some pill drops now. Crazy. And they're good pills as well. I may want the HP more as it stands, but I'm not going to turn down free damage at any point. Not really free. We paid, you know, 3 hearts for the item, and then we're paying our stats for our damage here. But it's kind of free. We don't need, you know, more than 1 speed for the fight. The hardest thing about speed is just Dogma. You can do Beast with like 0 speed, right? Just don't get sucked in. Dogma, though, that Beyblade phase will fuck you up if you have low speed. It will mess you up really hard. Watch out. I mean, it's better than Petrified for us. It gives us a free hit every single floor now. That could be the, you know, the winning difference. You never know, man. You never know. But we're going to look over here and hopefully get a beggar or a red chest. Probably not. All right, next floor is the last floor. If nothing else, we'll just double our golden chest on Ascension and hope that gives us a good, you know, find. I'm praying we have a cracked key somewhere. Please have a cracked key, like, literally anywhere. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. If only we had our strength card still. That'd be insane. Oh, no, we have more floors to go through. Wait, do we still have our strength card in our boss fight somewhere? No, we took it with us and never used it, didn't we? We, like, had it and then never popped the strength card, huh? Oh, please, 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 please. Hey, you know what? Not bad. I kind of want to see Guppy, but I'm not going to turn that down. I guess the golden chest could give us Guppy's head on home, and that could be our Guppy difference there. You never know these things, man. As I always say in Isaac, like, the world is your goddamn oyster. Like, anything can happen at any point. Your runs are never dead. You can get a random soul heart drop, a random, you know, item on the floor. You can get a lot of things in this game. Including, you know, you can lose to Beast as well. That can happen too. You can get a pretty nasty, you know, stat down or something random like that. You never see these things coming, so. I'm never gonna turn down like the opportunity of losing. Like it could always happen on any given run. You've seen my runs. Like I've had some pretty OP runs that are really glass cannony. Like you could lose with a Sacred Heart, you know, Spirit Sword build pretty easily because it's a melee build. You can lose a lot of things. So I'm always petrified I'm going to lose. This run though to me like seems pretty cut and dry in the grand scheme of everything. Like we should be doing all right here, I would say. We'll go and we will find our item room here. Again, any kind of beggar, if it gives us like a, you know, some kind of damage up, I diplopia that. I'm not going to diplopia anything that's not a devil item until we get to Ascension, because we... Oh, wait. Our Ascension chest will be a red chest, which could be our final devil deal. So we're guaranteed at least one more red chest. Come on. Oh, Holy Man. See? All right, come on, game. Give me that red chest in Ascension. That's all I'm asking for now. Wait, was there an extra... Oh, wait. There's a trinket on this floor. It's a cracked key. Because it's, belly button dropped cursed penny in the item room. So we do actually have a cracked key we can use. No shit, dude. Hold on. That's insane. Wait a minute. That's actually crazy. Find your item room now. You'll be doing great things. Devil deal, please. The opposite, honestly. Just bombs. We actually have a cracked key, I think, chat. Would you look at that? We get our little inner child going on. We could use it to open up a random red room and be quirky about it, but I'm guessing that no red rooms are going to be giving us much on these runs here. Come on, game. Where's my item room at? Bye-bye. Got to be up. To our right, maybe? Or straight up? To? I don't know. To our right. And there it is. Planning for the future accidentally. All right. Now, I feel good now. I feel the respawn might be the... Oh, okay. Thank God for Little Horn there. Holy shit. The second I drop my Ace of Diamonds card, we find a fucking Tainted Hopper. Yeah, it makes sense, Isaac, honestly. God, Little Horn is doing so much work for us right now. Praise Little Horn. He's so good. All right. Last few rooms here. I'm spending a bomb on that 100%. These could all be Guppy. You never know. These could all be Guppy. Oh, you know, it's not Guppy. Not Guppy. Okay, one last room here, and then it's Ascension time. We have one last red chest to do. Here we go. First off, get the heal. Extra 3 soul hearts for you. Boom, boom, boom. No Guppy. It's a shame, honestly. It truly is. Nothing there. We will walk. Don't grab your inner child yet. See what's in this box first. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Grab 2 extra lives here. And I guess you grab R-Key for the funny, and then you just kind of play your run out. If we would have had this like on Ascension, imagine our run. We'd have so many error rooms, so many extra items. I feel confident, though. We're going to be fine on this run. We have an extra Holy Mantle that stacks, and And we actually do, you know, a lot of damage, considerably. I think we're having Soy Milk, you know, 2020. But we're doing a lot. Oh, wow, you are an asshole. That was so unfair. Get out of here with that bullshit. Easy patterns, nice. Yeah, do it again, coward. Little bitch. Yo, you're switching it up today. You're being awful antsy. Ow. You are the worst boss ever made. All right. There's some boss armor penetrated there, and just stand real close. Get all of your shots in there. Oh, okay, you have a hitbox outside of your body, apparently. New to me. We're gonna be fine, though. Trust. Ooh, we lived that somehow. So how did that not hurt me? But touching the space next to his wings last time, I dodged that shit. What the fuck? Hurt me. No Beyblade. No. Ooh. We have no speed for this. I'm so scared. Little circles. Come on. Blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. There you go. God, last one, huh? Okay, we're going to Beast with, I got a heal here, right? As a Soul Heart character? Come on. Be a little nice to your boy. We got a tiny heal. Minimum 6 hearts, I guess, is the rule for that. Okay. Now all we got to do is not die more than twice. Watch out. Oh, we have a Sinus tier Ipecac guy. Or no, sorry. That's Explosivo, you fucking idiot. That's really good for this fight. Buddy in a box is saving me. Holy shit, dude. Buddy in a box. Where have you been all my life? That's insane against Beast and insane against like literally any other boss we fight now. Also, we're dodging like we're on crack right now. We are actually dodging very well. Red rooms anywhere, game? Red rooms? Nowhere? Okay. There's some Explosivo tiers on them. They don't do a ton, but they do some bomb damage. Bombs penetrate boss armor, which is my biggest fear about this fight was Beast boss armor. Walk up a little bit there. There you go. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be really easy, actually. Who would have thought Buddy in a box would be kind of, like, actually pretty clutch for us? I enjoy when kind of, like, lackluster... Wow, this is dumb. Lackluster items, like, help you win runs. You know, it makes you feel pretty good about, you know, appreciating the bad and the good in this game. Well, I have a double charged R key, a red key chat. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? Ooh, that was dumb. I couldn't go like anywhere. He boxed me out like super hard. When are you gonna die, dog? You're in the lava right now. Oh yeah, now you want to cry at me, huh? Boy, the knockback on Soy Milk, by the way, Laser 2 is very, very good. Not great against bosses, but it's not bad at all either. Like, it keeps him pushed there. You know, it keeps him far enough away. Yeah, get out of here. All right, last Horseman. Then we have Beast to go through. And Beast is honestly. Death is harder than Beast as a boss. That was really dumb. Go out early there. There you go. Excuse me? That was a little bit weird, but we're fine. Yeah, push him down there. How are you still alive? I mean, you are getting like pwned upon. Now the run is a bit more risky, it looks like. Soundtrack goes hard, though. Alright. We have 4 hits we can take into this boss fight. 4 hits. Let's not perish on the win number 88 here. Good start. I'd say a pretty good start. Dodging is more important than getting some hits off. Always dodge first. Nice. It's weird not seeing the fires like slowed down. I usually find this guy would have like a stopwatch or some shit like that. Or like Nightlight 2 also makes that a bit easier. Get up. What's our damage at right now, Beastie boy? What's our damage at, Beastie, huh? There we go. I guess you're just what I needed. Okay. That was a great run. If you enjoyed my commentary and my playstyle, be sure to like, comment, and sub. It helps me grow as a creator and helps me grow as a person as well, and make this YouTube game a bit more interesting for me. But if you don't want to, no pressure. It's always free, as you know. Aside from that, all of my socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Discord are all down below. Make sure to check those out, and, you know, As always, guys, it's been BD1P, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and goodbye.